Hi guys! I know I'm supposed to do a blurb or a little paragraph about the community outreach program for Bridge the Gap and their laundromat renovations, but I thought it would be best served if I showed you a video and took some pictures of what it is that they're doing here. Today they're having a yard sale, a lot of things for donations, so children that might not otherwise be able to have Easter baskets or parents that may not be able to afford Easter baskets, they're able to get Easter baskets for their kids for a donation of a quarter all the way up to $1 or however much it is that they're able to give. Now I'll show you what these Easter baskets are that these families are getting. They're actually pretty good. They probably cost you $5 to $10 at the store. As you can see, they range from all ages, boys, girls, 3 to 4, 5 to 7, and it kind of runs the gamut. This side of the laundromat is what used to be a salon. So right now it's kind of operating as a storage center, as well as eventually it's going to be a community center for them. And as you can see, just looking around this side, and we'll get to the laundromat in just a second, straight across next door, a lot of the stuff is dated. The painting, you can see where it's bubbling, it's not up to date. There's electric current or electric piping running on the wall, not inside the wall, as I think that's against code. I don't know. I'm not the construction person here. And here's one of the back rooms of the salon. And again, you can see that just a lot of the items are dated. The water heater is fairly new, but for the most part, a lot of the stuff is dated. And I was speaking with Mr. Otis. He was one of the founders of Bridge the Gap. He was actually incarcerated when he founded Bridge the Gap. And he came back to where he grew up and wanted to look for a way to improve the community. And the laundromat is located at the corner of South State Street and Hargett, right here in little downtown Raleigh. As you can see, it's just a quiet little neighborhood. There's been changes, families coming and going, everything's changing. And the resources that they have are limited. There are people that went to this laundromat when they were children and lived in this area, and they now live in Wake Forest and in Garner, further out in Raleigh, and now they're coming back because this is home to them, this is comfort. And the washing machines, even though they are dated, they're actually better priced than other areas are better priced than other machines in the area. For example, their washing machines are like $2, and they have been recently scrubbed and washed and are good to go. And as you can see, that's one of the ventilation systems. That is a heater that, just to make sure I get that, that's a heater that apparently just takes up space right now. It doesn't actually function. These are their dryers. All of them but one work, and they're only 50 cents, which for the size of that dryer, that is amazing. As you can tell, they are dated. And as I said, you know, this center has been here for 30 plus years in this community, and people are coming back here because this is comfort, this is home, this is what they know. So it's kind of their heart. And so Bridge the Gap is coming to try and help update it. The ceiling, as you can see, has had water damage. Again, there's more electrical wires, I'm guessing. Yeah, because there's the light. More electrical wires that are outside the ceiling versus being in the ceiling. And again, I'm not the construction person, you guys know that, but I'm pretty sure most of that is not quite up to code. And the soft drink machine, the change machine. Again, all these items are quite dated. They may even be original or close to original to what was in here before. As you can see, this is newer. Kelly has done that. Bridge the Gap has started doing that. The floor, it's a concrete cement floor, which could use maybe some painting or something a little soft. I mean, people are going to be spending hours here as they're either hanging out with their family while they're doing their laundry and just enjoying and going back to where they once called home. And let's see, the painting of the walls, trim work, these are all things that we could all definitely come together and be able to help them with. So the need for this is really great for this community because, again, like I said, this is home, this is heart for a lot of people that don't even live here anymore, but this is where they came back to because this is what they know, this is what they grew up with their parents. So I hope you guys, from the video, I think it comes across a little bit better than a paragraph. You can see quite, you know, what the need and the want is for this and what they're doing. And I mean, just for example, the lock that they use to, how they lock up the door, the door is warped and you know, has its issues, and the locking system, they use little locks up there. And my videography skills are not that great. I'm sure you figured out during this little presentation, but just want to let you guys know that this is really a project that would definitely be greatly appreciated and needed. And there's my little pumpkin. And the community surrounding area, as well as those that come near and far that come back to this place, would greatly appreciate it and very much love the assistance that we'd be able to provide to keep it functioning, keep it safe, because that would be a big key, is to keep it safe. And very appreciative to all their hard work. I'll provide some more details about some of the founders, as well as other projects that they have, other community outreach items that they've got going on. But I just wanted to portray their need more in video and in pictures than in words, because sometimes words just can't quite give all the details of what it is that is trying to be conveyed. So thank you guys again, and I hope you guys enjoy the new project that we're gonna do. Bye.